Hytale is a sandbox fantasy role-playing game in development by Hypixel Studios. In this video, we'll see everything you need to know about Hytale. Number 6. Gameplay. Hytale is a procedurally generated fantasy world composed of blocks of various forms placed in a three-dimensional grid, with each block representing a different shape. The globe contains a variety of biomes, monsters, and dungeons that are produced at random. Mini-games comparable to those featured on the Hypixel server, such as Bed Wars and Sky Wars, are available for players to participate in. Players will be able to create and share mods and custom content through the use of a variety of browser-based and in-game tools, including an in-game model editor known as the Hytale Model Maker, which will be available to all players. Hytale can be experienced in both first and third-person perspectives. Number 5. Adventure Mode. Hytale will include an adventure mode that will comprise procedurally generated zones that will be made up of several diverse biomes and contain a variety of encounters. In this mode, players will engage in RPG-style fighting in both single-player and multiplayer scenarios, as well as dynamic boss encounters and dungeon exploration, among other things. Players can explore overgrown towers and engage in battle with enormous bosses. Hytale is home to a diverse range of creatures, including animals, monsters, and political factions. Each zone has a variety of monsters, some of which are tasked with guarding the more powerful equipment. Number 4. Multiplayer. Many of the most popular minigames from the Hypixel server will be made available on the Hytale server. It will also contain a character customizer that will allow players to choose from thousands of different cosmetic accessories. Player battles will take place in a combat system that has been specifically designed for multiplayer. Hytale will support massive community-run servers. Number 3. Tools. Block-based construction will be available in both single-player and multiplayer modes, and a variety of world-modifying tools will be available to players. It will have a Java scripting system that will allow users to generate and execute code in-game, as well as cinematic tools for film creators that will be available within the game. Hytale Model Maker, which is a 3D modeling, texture, and animation toolkit that runs on HTML, will also be included. With it, users will be able to build unique assets and import them into the game. Number 2. History. Hytale began development at the beginning of April 2015 in conjunction with the purchase of the MVP Plus rank on the Hypixel server between December 2013 and July 2014. Early access testing to our future video game was made available. In June 2014, Mojang altered the EULA of Minecraft to restrict servers from selling goods that interfered with gameplay, resulting in an 85% decline in Hypixel's revenue. As a result, Hypixel's plans to build a standalone game were expedited. It was because of this episode that they realized they were not in complete control of their project, and they decided to design their own game utilizing a bespoke engine that would meet their specific requirements. Additionally, Hypixel was constrained by Minecraft in terms of how inventive minigames could be. For example, the Turbo Kart Racers minigame could not zoom out the camera far enough, causing players to become confused as to what was going on in the game. The team initially wished to avoid creating a block game similar to Minecraft, but ultimately decided to do so because it was the type of game for which they had previous development experience. In 2016, Hypixel Studios approached Riot Games, who agreed to become an investor in the Hytale project. Hypixel Inc. registered a trademark for the term Hytale on July 29, 2016. On the 28th of December, Noxy posted a message on the Hypixel forums detailing how development was progressing and listing the game's developers, as well as claiming that the game had a budget of $3.6 million. When the countdown on the Hytale website reached its conclusion on December 10, 2018, the first 4 blog articles and the game's trailer were made available to the general public. Every week since the game's announcement, new blog pieces have been published, each one delving deeper into a different facet of the game. Number 1. Why is Hytale available on? Hytale will be available on PC and Mac platforms with the option to host game servers on Linux. during development. We'll look into the possibilities of publishing the game on additional platforms, but for the time being, our primary focus is on PC and Mac. 13th of December 2018. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. What are your views about Hytale? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.